somebody's doing a video because he wants to do like a burnout for thanks for the 1,000 subscribers. He doesn't give me any warning and then he'll run me the f*** over.
Again.
I'm about to put my hand up your ass.
Does your mother know you're gay? So, what happened, bro?
Our TV did our TV things.
I'll try and get this out.
Freestyling.
Where'd you say you wanted the gasket sealer?
In your ass.
No, where were you putting it?
I was going to put a little bit on there, yes.
I got you.
Bleeding.
Oh.
Just done doing the handle here and just scrape it.
Shame.
I felt it scrape the bone.
Oh. Good times. Ah, it's a new bouncy ball. That's what it is. It's my new bouncy ball. Watch this.
That is so scary because there's no idea where that is.
I realise I should be filming every time we're talking about what we're doing.
Don't film me.
What are you doing?
I'm going to have a cry about the ding in my rev counter diesel. That's what I'm doing.
You're still crying about it. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think I filmed it, but the other day I pulled the pedal box out so then Dad can just do the little cuts to make it all look nice and then send it to powder coating.
I've got to do the mounts for the pedals to the master cylinders is the main reason I wanted that out.
And yeah, and throttle. Do you even have a throttle body?
Probably. Going with like everything else that I have, I've probably got 10.
Oh yeah, hold on. So something that I think you guys would have noticed is I give Dad a lot of for buying stock car bits and collecting them, then forgetting where he put them. So like how many diffs? Yes you did. Yes you do. Because you come and go, hey, I found this, I didn't even know I had this.
Look.
So how many you had about 6 diffs. You had 4 at home.
What happened was somebody distracted me with mini stock, so I forgot all the stuff that I'd been acquiring for the old car.
Yeah, but you were still acquiring with the mini stock and the play as well.
Maybe.
So he sends me a photo, which I'm going to put on screen. Now, were any of those diffs the other ones laying around the workshop, or was that just a whole nother box?
That's a whole other box.
What gear ratio were all those?
They're in there.
Yeah, in this box. So you're at 10 diff heads now. You know what this means? You know the last time we had something...
I'm feeling attacked.
Yeah, you know, last time we had something like this was with the mini stock, when before the season started, you go, hey, I've just had a job with the customer and the steel he ordered was weird size. So I have enough offcuts for about 15 mini stock bumpers. How many bumpers did I do? I think 3 front bumpers and like
Dude, you wrecked
9 corners.
You wrecked one at practice.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did a lot of corners, and then I did a couple fronts, actual fronts.
Yeah.
I think it's a sign that we're going to be blowing diffs.
It was just leftover steel from a job.
Yeah. Ooh, what's that?
Well, because these were a f*** up.
Oh yeah, because they used to stick up, eh?
Yeah, but they were out too wide for where my bonnet. Initially, my bonnet was going to come out and go over the edge.
Yeah.
And I changed my mind. But of course, it's stuffed up where my bonnet pins are, so I'm making these up to sit in here and going to weld it up to that for where our threaded doodads go on.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll just carefully TIG that to that.
You know, we really should be making more progress since people are coming out with their 2025, 2026 designs and cars finished.
We'll be ready in 2026.
Don't say that. We'll be ready in 2025. Ready? It's about actually where your car should sit now.
Why? Well, just because it's an electroplated nut. So it's probably burnt the electroplating off, so running a tap through is a good idea. And there's HQ output shaft.
Oh yeah.
Get shortened.
Is it for Bailey?
Two of them are Bailey's and one's mine, so
And there's another one. Two are Bailey's.
that one's already done.
One's yours.
Get
Oh.
plain job.
Okay.
And then I've got to make up. Then I get those shortened, re-splined with a nut in the end like that. And then I've got to make a couple of those.
Okay. Oh, is that the backing plate?
It's the back and forth. I'm not going to do aluminium ones though.
What, so this was also a test one?
Yeah.
This was also a test one.
No, I think that's Bailey's one.
Oh. But he doesn't want aluminium.
Oh, I don't like aluminium ones.
Well,
I've got an aluminium one somewhere, but it flexes.
oh. Yuck. No, I'll keep sanding my thing. Hey, hey. What'd you say, Gaiden? Jaden. Look. Does your mother know you're gay? What doesn't line up? Shit.
Stockcar, we should buy a sim.
Oh.
We'll be racing all day.
So just looking at it from here, the car is starting to look actually pretty tough. With the chrome wheels and everything. Blow your stock fuel rail to bits when you get hit and catch everything on fire.
I'm not driving it.
That was going to be a surprise for later on, but so that it's kind of Jade and I have been battling about it, not each other. We've been battling Dad. That is Dad's car. We've always said that. So no matter what, he has to get the first skid. But things like that one, we've had to put the engine on hold because it's hard trying to pay for that and that. Where am I pointing? Over there. And that at the same time. So that one probably will get done after Christmas. That'll be 2026. But Dad said the main goal is to get me racing, which I didn't agree with, but we were going to do 2 designs for it anyway, but one is 2 for Dad, but since our numbers are pretty similar, I can just tape over the 7 and just have it 18. But yeah, pretty sure I'll probably be running that to the start of the season, even though I don't want to.
Yes, you do.
I do, but I don't. It's not my. It's your car.
It's just a stock car.
Yeah, but
Drive it like you've gone karting.
I don't know. I also don't. Yeah, I just don't want to be the first one to scratch it. It's your
I've
car.
already scratched it multiple times. I just hit it with the grinder twice.
I mean, on the track. I more just wanted to say that obviously I apologise a lot through most of my videos because there's a bigger gap than we'd like between the videos. That's mostly due to content. Content is the main thing. I don't want to post a video that's pretty not entertaining. And unfortunately, we're at the point with his car that the only kind of content we can really get other than making that little aluminium bits is actually money. And money's tight anyway. I'm not pumping money into it yet because I've started an apprenticeship, then put loads of money into tools and now bought a car. And
At the end of the day, it's a hobby. As much as we'd like it to not be, it's a hobby.
yeah,
We're not professional.
yeah,
So
semi-professional.
if the dollars aren't there, it has to wait.
Yeah.
So
And we've never actually really had proper sponsors. It's always been either someone Dad knows or just Dad. I think Dad's got like normally 2 or 3 of himself in different logos on our cars. And Lee,
but we've never had financial backers.
yeah, they supplied radiators and
You've had bits, but you've never had financial backers.
yeah. But sorry to say that, I kind of just had to. It's annoying to say stuff like that with the YouTube, but I kind of have to tell you guys what's going on, which is lame. But well, for me it's lame to say, but.
It's not like the YouTube pays for anything.
You said the column shift was amazing. Nick said that's proper manly man stuff.
It is proper manly man stuff.
So, like I just said before, there is a new car. So this is my 1992 Nissan Datsun. And the only reason I'm showing you guys is because there will be some stuff to it. Even Dad's trying to lowering it now and getting the wheels ready, but I don't know, I just want to tell you guys just so then it's not like a random car, it's just popped up. I think all I'm probably going to do is lower it, wheels and speakers because it's got one speaker. What the fluff? Keep going. Bugger. What's up, little man? Hey, work truck. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but I'm only 2-wheel drive. So, and column shift. I just helping work truck. There was only one thing that I noticed was wrong with it, was wasn't really getting temperature all that much, so it was kind of smoky. But we're just gonna see if that fixes not the smokiness. He might have touched the fuel pump, but we don't know. So I just changed the thermostat in it with Dad. And, oh, look at that thing!
Hello.
Yeah.
I broke me horn.
I know. Wrong one. You're not gonna pass a walk now.
It just slides right out.
You started. This is Zach. Say something. That's Blair.
When are you gonna get a camera?
When you shut up.
Yeah, it's like a 5mm. 7 months.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna loosen the pressure plate off. So then the clutch can come free, and then we can move it around so then it's lined up to the input shaft and put the gearbox in. What do you think? He likes being on camera?
What?
Do you think he likes being on camera?
I think he hates it.
So if you slide that in, just like the gearbox would go in normally. So what I think is the plate, you know how these work, yeah, that setup is. So I think when we put it in, the clutch plate's in there with the spline on, and then there's a bearing in the end of the crank that that shaft has to line up to as well. And I think when we've done it up, the clutch plate's actually dropped a little bit, so it doesn't line up to where the bearing is.
You can see he becomes super energetic, eh?
He's nervous.
Go back anti-clockwise to the next one and then try and do that up. You'll rotate the flywheel so that it's at the top anyway.
There you go. You know what you're doing?
No.
Yeah.
Alex, if we're
That was good.
hit it out, Johnny. Hit it.
Sounds like shit. Thanks for helping.
No. Look at this
Obviously we were having issues, I think last episode, or the one before, can't remember, about the throwout bearing not being correct, our measurements and all that. What it actually was the spaces for the bolts were too short. The throwout bearing wasn't getting enough off that to be able to get in there, which then we had to change this, so then it would actually reach in there and sit in there. Obviously I've taken the gearbox off, so I can't really put it together and show you, but I can when it's in the car. What I'm doing right now is we were also having problems with this not getting into gear. Dad's going to send the shifter back off because what we think it is the fingers twisted, so it's getting into reverse first, fine. Second, it gets in like a pain in the ass, and then it doesn't get out. And then if you manage to select third's also a bit of it's like got forced clicking stages to get in.
Thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. It's greatly appreciated. I've been looking forward to it for ages. Looking forward to it, but hoping, praying that enough people like me.
Nobody likes it. I'm scared. It's what happens when you only have handbrake working to one wheel. Why don't you back it up? Or does it not have a gearbox left?
Huh?
Does it not have a gearbox left? Why are your brake lights still on? Happy? Good. Let's go do something productive.
Like figure out why my tail lights are going when there's no one on the back.
Because it's haunted. It has a ghost. Look at it.
But it's still alive.
Cancer holes in the side of it. Oof. That's smoke.